Welcome to Storytime with Lori, where I go back to the lessons I wrote in my early 20s, back when I was knocking on doors, living in straight commission, figuring it out the hard way. Let me tell you about the days no one talks about, the days I didn't want to knock. Not because I didn't believe in what I was selling, not because I wasn't capable, but because I was tired. Tired of hearing no. Tired of walking into rooms where I had to prove myself before I even opened my mouth. Tired of pretending like it didn't get to me. Because here's the truth. Rejection doesn't just bounce off of you like people says it does. It builds up quietly. And there were some days where I sat in my car longer than I should have, running through every excuse I could come up with. Maybe I'll just start later. Maybe today isn't the day. Maybe I'll come back tomorrow. But here's what I wrote in my journal during that time. The days you don't want to show up are the days that matter the most. And I hated that sentence when I wrote it because it meant I didn't get an out. No one was coming to hype me up. No one was coming to check if I felt confident. No one was going to do it for me. So I had a choice: sit in the car or get out and knock anyway. And most days I got out, not because I felt ready, not because I felt confident, because I understood something that changed everything. Discipline will carry you when motivation won't. And now, after interviewing so many people, this is the pattern. They don't always feel like showing up. They don't always feel confident. And they don't always feel ready. They just go anyway. Because the difference between the ones who build something and the ones who almost do isn't talent. It's who shows up on the hard days. So if you're in a season right now, you don't feel like it, you're second guessing yourself, you're tired of putting yourself out there, good. That's the work. Because the version of you are trying to become, they are built on the days you didn't want to show up. Turns out I wasn't struggling back then. I was being strengthened. This is Storytime with Lori, and clearly she knew what she was doing before I did.